What up, what up, what up, man? The Real Coach JB here for another Daily Rant. Right here live. I'm on IG live. I'm about to be on TikTok live. We're about to be everywhere since YouTube has me suspended for the week. We're going to be on Patreon, IG, and Twitter all day long. This is a JB Daily Rant for your ass today, though. Ja Morant, straight out of South Central while drinking your juice in the hood-ass motherfucker. It did it again. Has done it again. Kanye West ass, looking like Demolition Man around this bitch, has done it again. Don't miss this Daily Rant. We got a lot to unfold. I'll see you on the other side. What up, man? The Real Coach JB here for another Daily Rant. Ja Morant looking like he's straight out of, South Central, right, drinking his juice in the hood. If you ain't never seen the movie, then you don't know. I can't really help you out on that. We got a lot to unfold, though, man. There's a lot going on here. Kanye West looking like straight Demolition Man. If you ain't never seen Demolition Man, this is what the motherfucker looks like. He looks like that. That is what Kanye West looking like right now. What the fuck is he doing? What is he doing? Guess what? Guess what? People think that Ja Morant and Kanye West are not role models. They are role models. They are 1,000% role models. You ever heard Charles Barkley talk about he ain't a role model? Remember that? Remember that commercial? Guess what? He is a role model. You know why? These red boot wearing motherfuckers, guess who they look to? They look to you, Kanye. They look to you, Ja Morant. Guess who they do? Guess who they are? It's your ass. They follow you. We got white boys out here rapping because of you. They acting like they think they're black because of you. These motherfuckers out here with AKs and rap videos because of you. They don't care about the white boy politician on the Christmas card. They don't care about that motherfucker. Let's just be real. You think they care about the politician with the AK? Do you think they're watching their IG live? We're talking about inner city kids right now, dog. The ones that are out here killing each other right now. You think they care about this IG live person? They care about Ja Morant on IG Live. They care about Jalen Carter on IG Live. They don't care about... They don't care about no politician. Dog, you guys got it all screwed up. There's a reason Charleston White coming out here and talking that shit. There's a reason Kwame Brown coming out here talking that shit. Michael Wilbon said his son is not allowed to wear Ja Morant's signature shoes anymore. They can't have the shoe. Our money as a family is not going towards Ja Morant. Michael Wilbon said it. I don't believe in Michael Wilbon all the time, but guess what? I believe in this. I believe there needs to be more of this. There needs to be more of this. Start to hurt these cats' pocketbooks. Stop going to their games. Stop buying season tickets. Stop supporting idiots, or they're going to continue to be idiots. You guys don't get it, man. Kwame Brown's come out with a video. If you haven't seen it, you guys need to check it out. He's come out basically and take a listen.
Oh. So, Ja Morant, you like to play with guns, huh, boy? You like to play with guns, huh, boy? You like to play with guns.
Kwame Brown's come out.
So instead of you...
Charleston White.
I see in the Ja Morant boy. He never got to be a thug. He never got to be a gangster because he was so good at basketball. But there's an innate desire inside of him that
Look at
wants to live
basketball. He
out
wanted to be
this
a
kind of
thug, dog. He wanted to
lifestyle.
be a thug.
I think he's a
Youth is
wannabe gangster.
following the youth. I'm gonna play these videos later. The youth is following the wrong cat. The youth is following the wrong cat. Jalen Carter's following Ja's footprints. You can say all the excuses about they're in Georgia colors, they're teammates. Guess what, dog? I get it. They didn't do nothing illegal. I get it. But perception is reality. And stereotypes do exist. And guess what? You either want to fix it or you want to grow it. We either allow it or we coach it. That is the problem. You are professionals now, dog. Ja Morant, Jalen Carter, you guys are 23 years old, professionals making $100 million plus. Generational wealth you're willing to give up because of a rap song or a rapper or a homie who could give a fuck less about you. And an image that screams wannabe, dog. In 20 years, you're going to look back and say, damn, I got secondhand embarrassment looking back at this shit. If you're alive to look back, or if you're not in jail. Jalen Carter, you already had some drama crack off. Gods have been good to you, Jalen Carter. You got paid and are in the NFL, and somebody lost their life. Nobody even gives a fuck. Nobody cares. And then you do this video to remind all the victims, the real victims, by the way, not your soft pussy ass, that you killed someone. And you out here living your best life in a video. Dog, look, I don't give a fuck. I don't believe he was in there gangbanging. Trust me. He ain't throwing up blood. I didn't see none of that. But what I do know is perception is reality. And these folks that are paying your dumbasses, they don't give a fuck about no blood or crip or none of that. How smart do you have to be to say, you know what? I'm going to stay off IG Live. And if I'm going to put myself in harm's way, how smart was the homie filming you? Do you think he's the homie? I think he's the goddamn police. I think your homie's the police. How can you be on camera 4 times? You beat up a 17-year-old with a pistol. You in a titty bar with a pistol. Now you in a car with a pistol filmed by the same homie. And you still call him homie? You really that dumb? I heard Draymond Green talk about how smart Ja Morant is. Really? Well, guess what, dog? There's smart, like as in book smart, and then there's a thing called street smart, which you don't need to have a degree to understand. And I take street smart all day long over a book smart motherfucker. And if you read into Ja Morant's past, he is a book smart cat. He ain't a street smart cat. Because street smart cats ain't on IG Live holding a strap. The street smart cat is on IG Live in your house without a camera, robbing your ass. But see, all you cats on social media think this is real life. You think this is Chris Brown. Chris Brown got his auntie tied up claiming blood. Have you guys not figured out that this is not an act? There's real cats out here doing this for real life. And then there's actors who play basketball and football who've been gifted and touched by the gods to earn generational wealth. And you guys are clucking it off. Straight clucking it off. And you got white boys rapping, acting like they're you.
Fuck the ops, nigga. I'm for them.
Like, let's keep it real. You believe this shit? You don't think they're looking at you, Ja Morant? You don't think these cats right here are straight up idolizing you? And then you could say that you're not a role model all you want. You all can say you're not role models all you want. I don't give a shit. You are 1,000% a role model, homie. You are 1,000% a role model. Shit, I'm a role model. I'm a role model. Whether I like it or not. You could believe me or not. You could smoke a cigar because JB smoked a cigar. Guess what? You could carry a strap because Ja Morant carry a strap. Like, let's just keep it real. You don't have to think you're a role model to be a role model. Social media is huge now. That's why I do Daily Rant. Social media is huge now. You got white boys acting like they hood cats. Want to be hard holding an AK like the video I just showed you. That's why Kwame Brown and Charleston White and all these cats are out here talking shit about Ja Morant. He is a role model regardless of what you think. You don't think that Kanye West looking like a straight up clown wearing this Demolition suit wearing shit. He looked like Wesley Snipes and Demolition Man around this motherfucker. He looked like Wesley Snipes and Demolition Man. And you don't think kids are going to wear the red boots? You don't think they're buying them motherfucking boots? You don't think they're buying those boots because of Kanye and Ja and these other cats? You out your motherfucking minds, man. You cats are out of your mind. You don't think they're role models? We need more Michael Wilbon saying his son will not buy another Ja Morant signature shoe instead of going out and buying another Ja Morant signature shoe. Because a lot of you soft motherfuckers out here are making excuses for excuses. And it's like coaching. You either coach it or you allow it. Do you allow your player to pull up before the line, or do you coach him to finish through the line? There's a huge difference, dog, in those two things. But you guys don't get that shit. You don't understand it. You don't think that these fucking idiots replicating role models are saturated with our youth? You don't wonder why our youth is fucked up right now? You think Jalen Carter, your excuse for Jalen Carter wearing a red rag, all red, red interior, your excuse is he ain't illegal, he ain't doing nothing, he ain't throwing up blood, woo, 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 woo. He may not well be. Guess what, though? Stereotypes really exist, homie, and they're coming from white folks paying your ass. They don't give a fuck about all that. You can talk all the talk you want. The truth of the matter is, perception is reality. These cats are being looked at as role models. Here's the bottom line, dog. You got a cat last year in the NFL who got a year suspension for betting. For betting. A year suspension for betting. You do realize that, right? He got a year. Calvin Ridley got 1 year from the NFL for doing nothing besides using an app that is the NFL's #1 backer, DraftKings. They pay the NFL more money than anybody else, by the way. But when your player bets on a $1,500 bet, you suspend them for a year. But guess what? The app he used is your #1 moneymaker. Let that sink into all you out there listening. And I hope you listen and not just hearing. Ja Morant deserves a minimum of 1 year suspension. Think about how many kids, babies, or lives that you and I love, people that we love, will be lost in between now and that 1 year because of what this fucking idiot does on a daily basis. Fake gangsters get real ones killed every day. Fake gangsters get innocents killed every day. Let that shit sink in. Wanksters and pranksters and fake gangsters get real ones killed every single day. How many of the loved ones that you and I have are going to be lost in between now and next year since the Ja Morant situation? You'll never know, but I guarantee it happens. I guarantee you it occurs. Fake gangsters. This cat is a book smart cat, not a street smart cat. Draymond Green must not understand the difference because a street smart cat ain't on IG Live with no strap. He's doing that shit with no camera around, and he's up in your house. A book smart cat does this shit. Let that shit sink in because they don't know better. Ja Morant's been raised by a great family his whole life. And guess what, dog? His daddy is exactly that, a daddy. He ain't a father. And let's just be real. There is a major fucking difference between a daddy and a father. A daddy just nuts your ass out. A father raises boys and turns them into men. Let's just keep it 100 and funky like y'all say. A daddy nuts you out. A father turns you from a boy to a man. He teaches you how to treat women. He teaches you how to raise a woman. He teaches you how to be a husband. He teaches you how to be a protector. He teaches you how to be honest and genuine and a real one, and not out here robbing and pillaging, shooting each other, doing dumb shit, disrespecting elder people, ladies, women, girls, and all the things that come in between. Daddies nut you out, dog, and be on. Peace. On to the next baby mama. Fathers raise their kid. Have you ever heard of Daddy's Day? Hey, dog, have you ever heard of Daddy's Day, homie? I ain't never heard of Daddy's Day. I heard of Father's Day. I heard of Father's Day. I ain't never heard of Daddy's Day. Have you heard of Daddy's Day? Oh, I wonder why it's called fucking Father's Day. But see, y'all don't get it. It's too deep for you. I'm too deep for you motherfuckers, period. That's why YouTube suspends my ass every so often. I don't care. The bottom line is this. Calvin Ridley got a year suspension for basically using an app that the NFL supports. And if Ja Morant don't get at least a year suspension, we're doing everybody involved watching this dumbass on Instagram, watching all these people watch him and look up to him, a huge disservice. If we don't at least give Ja Morant 1 year suspension, at least 1 year, and please don't come out with no fake ass mental health. I don't want to hear mental health. I don't want to hear about he's going to rehab. I don't want to hear about shit about it. It was as fake as a $3 bill when we saw it. It was as fake with Jalen Rose's fake ass when we saw it. And now if he comes out and does it again, it's a slap in everyone's face. And you know what I'm tripping off of? Why the Memphis Grizzlies got to be the bad guy? It's like Texas, the state. Why is the state of Texas the bad guy trying to keep a bunch of illegals out of the country? Why hasn't the government stepped in? Why is Memphis Grizzlies the bad guy having to do what the NBA should do? Very similar if you think about it. The state of Texas is governing the state of Texas because of all the illegals. The government's done nothing. Texas has spent $4 billion. The NBA's done nothing. Adam Silver has absolutely fucking done nothing. And the Memphis Grizzlies suspended Ja Morant again, the second time, and the NBA has done nothing. You have no nuts, no guts. You're spineless, and your NBA is folding in front of your very eyes. It is hard watch. It is soft as ever. There's a 10-minute review for every major regular fucking foul. Everything's a flagrant. Nobody watches it no more. It's lower than WNBA fucking finals. Let that sink in. Not WNBA, in the March Madness. The NBA finals was lower than the March Madness Final Four. Let that sink in, NBA, to Adam Silver. And your ass is not worried about nothing. That's why you won't suspend Ja Morant. You worried about losing that bread, that cheese, that money. Memphis is like, shit, we got to get this cat under control. There ain't no under control. He's a wankster. He's a fakester. He's a wannabe fake-ass good boy. He'll smile in your face and tell you what you want to hear and then go out and actually do this dumbest shit ever. And you can't be more of a book-smart cat getting caught on IG Live, dog. You're not that smart. You're definitely not street smart. And anyone I know that's street smart ain't getting caught on IG Live with a pistol. Let that sink in, Draymond Green, for coming out talking about Ja Morant, one of the smartest players you ever been around. He may be. He a book smart cat. He ain't a street smart cat. He's a fucking idiot. And he should be banned for a year so all these young kids get to see this shit and sink in and say, damn, we can't do this dumb shit no more. Can't see that we can't do this dumb shit no more. But see, I don't know. Adam Silver don't have the nuts and guts, dog. He don't have the nuts and guts. But we got this problem, man. We got a real problem out here. We got a real problem. Jalen Carter's following Ja's footprints. Like I said, you can use all the excuses you want. He didn't do nothing illegal. He went to Georgia. That's why he's wearing red. Listen, I ain't calling him a blood. But guess what? All these other folks out here will. Because they don't know. These cats paying them don't know. These cats with my skin, they don't give a fuck. You guys don't get it. You're not smart enough to grasp the concept. You don't think you're a role model. You guys are fucking idiots. And all you looking up to these idiots are even dumber. Just keeping it real. It's one of those JB rant days, man. Appreciate everybody on IG. I appreciate everybody. Make sure you pound the like, subscribe to my YouTube channel, The Coach JB Show. We'll be back stronger than ever with a brand new co-host May 22nd, next Monday, 6 a.m. Pacific. Go subscribe today. If you're not a member of my Patreon, go become one. And follow my TikTok as well. Appreciate everybody, man. Much love. I'll see you guys on the other side. Peace. Man, I'm just telling you. People don't realize it. I am completely in agreement with Kwame Brown, Charleston White, and all the rest of these cats. You are NBA Dumbboy. Period. You are NBA Dumbboy, like Kwame Brown said. Unbelievable, man. Stop following these motherfuckers, man. They are wannabe fakesters, and you cats are following it at an all-time rate. Another JB's rant. Appreciate everybody, man. We will be back Monday the 22nd, full go on YouTube. Much love. Subscribe today. Become a member. Appreciate you guys. Much love. Peace.